Hi everyone, I'm trying a new assignment format for this week because this is an entirely new module I've created. And so I just decided to try it in this format rather than type it all out in a weekly assignments and activities noodle page. So what I want to focus on, or have you focus on this week, is YouTube and other YouTube-like tools. I've wanted to create this type of module for a long time, but this week I was inspired for several reasons. One is, as I said, I've wanted to do it for a long time. Also, last week, Nathan asked me what I used to create my screencasts, and I gave him the link to a free software, a free program that I use that I love. It's called Jing, and you can find it at Jing Project. I think if you Google Jing or Jing Project, Jing, you can download it as well, and I've always used that, and I really like it. However, at the same time, I wanted my students to download Jing around the same time last week or a few weeks ago, and they couldn't because they have security settings on their computer that prevent them from being able to do that. So one of my coworkers told me about a program that I'm using to record this, and it's called Screencast-O-Matic. And anyway, that's a long-winded way of saying that Nathan's question made me think, I think maybe I will want to do something relating to being a consumer and a producer of YouTube content and other YouTube like content sorts of tools. Okay, so then this past week, YouTube came out with their teacher channel. That was another incident, and then I put all those things together, and I was like, okay, I'm creating a new module. So here's what I want you all to do this week. You're going to create and upload your own instructional YouTube video. You're going to read and respond to a blog article about alternatives to YouTube, and you're going to watch and respond to Alan November's TEDx video, in which he talks about one of these YouTube offshoots called Math Train TV. So for your first activity, where you'll be creating and uploading your own YouTube video, here are the steps. You're going to first explore this tool. It's called, it's a wiki. Yes, it's a tool, but it's a wiki resource that I stumbled upon. It is full of tons of Web 2.0 tools. I think you will have so much fun exploring all of these tools. I'll go into drawing tools as an example here. They list in a grid, they post the link to the tool and a short blurb on or summary on what the tool is and what it does. I want you to take some time and find a tool that really piques your interest, and then step 2 is you're going to choose one of them that you could conceivably integrate into your curricular area, and you're going to use Screencast-O-Matic to create a short screencast in which you give a general overview of the function and capabilities of that tool that you chose, and share a few ideas relating to how the tool could be used in the classroom. So really brief, but it'll give you some hands-on experience with the Web 2.0 tool, using Screencast-O-Matic and uploading it to YouTube, which is what I want you to do in step 4. You're going to upload your video directly from Screencast-O-Matic to our YouTube channel. So that's activity 1. Activity 2 is to read and explore
and respond to a blog article. It's not really an article like some of the Warlick and November articles you've read in the Edgepunk and the Finland article, but it's more of an article that sort of outlines alternatives to YouTube. So it's on this free technology for teachers site, and this guy just lists all sorts of um, all sorts of alternatives. And again, I want you to explore some of these and consider ways that you might use one or more of these in your curricular area. And in step 2, what I want you to do is dego the article and or a tool from the article that you explored, and using the comments link in dego, briefly reflect on an idea or an insight sparked by your explorations. And then finally, activity 3 is to watch and respond to an Alan November video. What you're going to do is watch his TEDx talk on YouTube, and you're going to then, really his talk is more than, includes much more than information about Math Train TV, and I think you'll like the whole thing. But there's a section where he talks about Math Train TV, and I just, you can focus on anything you want really, but I thought you'd be interested in his highlight of that particular tool. And I say optional, you can read this blog blurb from that same guy who does free, the guy who does free technology for teachers, about Math Train TV. So if you want to sort of skim through that, that's there for you as well. Then what you're going to do in step 2 is, again, just reflect on what you heard Alan talk about regarding Math Train. Now, I know most of you in this class are secondary English and art and elementary, but I want you to think about this concept of kids teaching kids through video, and think about how that might apply to your curricular area. And then this time you're going to respond in a brief discussion board post on the week 5 page on our class wiki. So that is your assignment. Those are your assignments for this week. 3 activities, and I hope you have fun with it this week. And you guys, again, are just doing an amazing job. Very, very good. You go really deep with some of this stuff, and it's very inspiring to me. So enjoy it. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll talk with you soon.